I said I would show you how to document. So we have two different documents in there, both in the pregnancy binder. The very first document that you're going to record on is the QC kits on the first Monday of each month. Now today is not Monday, as long as it's done within that first week, especially knowing that we're not open here on Mondays, right? Right now we're not open at UPW on Monday. So as long as it's done during the first week of that month. And then also you're going to QC any new shipments or new lots. Now, the new lot, they do have a new lot for QC coming out probably next month will be our first time using it. Right now we're still using the old lot, so that's fine. It won't be a change in the AccuCheck when we go to enter it. But what you do need to complete, and I'm going to try to hold this up, so you're going to write the date that you received the kit, which is going to be the same, and it's up here. If you look at the box, the very first date that's recorded is the date it was received. So that date would go first in the first column. The second date is going to be the date that you QC'd it. So that would be today, May 6th. Then you're going to write the kit lot number, which is located on the kit box where it says lot number. So you're going to write that number. You're then going to write your external negative controls. So it's level 1 control, which is your negative. You're going to write the lot number, the lot number and the expiration date in the next one. Anytime that words are written in the parentheses, they want that exact verbiage on this form. So it says negative, NEG. You need to write NEG. You cannot write a negative sign. You should not write, negative all the way out. It should literally say NEG. Then your external positive, level 2 quality control, your lot number, your expiration, and this time it's POS, positive, not a plus sign, not the word positive, just POS. And then finally, you're going to write, yes, you saw the internal QC line, so that first pink line above the C on the cartridge, on that cassette, was it there? If it's there, you passed controls, right? And then finally, your employee ID. So this form has to be filled out every single time you run QCs. So if it's a new shipment, if it's the first of the month, you're filling out this form. If you have 2 boxes, so say you have 3 cartridges left in one, and you have your new kit, you have to QC both boxes. So that would mean you would run 2 cartridges on this box, 2 cartridges on the new box, and you would do 2 separate lines. One line for the first box, the second line for the second box. Then you need to transfer the new QC data to the top of the form that we use monthly for actual resulting. So all of the patient data goes on this next form, which is called attachment A. And actually, let me back up. Sorry. The one where you're recording the QC information is attachment B, urine pregnancy QC log. So attachment A is what we use to record all of our patient pregnancy tests. It's called the urine HCG quality control test result log. All of our QC information needs to be transferred at the top. If point of care comes out here to audit us, or if Joint Commission were to audit us, and this information was left blank at the top of the form, this would be invalid and we would be cited for this. So whatever data that you just ran, it has to be transferred here. So your date performed, level 1, level 2, your lot number and expiration date. Did you see a control line? It should say clear background control line. And then, it should say QC OK. QC OK is what's written there. Test result positive, POS, test result negative, NEG, and your employee ID. Also up top, what kit lot did you use and what is its expiration date? And now you're ready for the month to record those tests. So we are going to put our data into AccuCheck. So you're powering it on, and hopefully you can see this. We're powering it on. And it asks, okay, so you're going to hit continue. my operator ID. Now, it's going to ask you, do you want to do patient test, control test, or review results? And for this, we're doing controls. We're entering our controls in. And actually, if I go back, when you're ready to put in a patient, let's just start with that. So control test. You're going to add other control tests, so not the glucose control, other control tests, and it's a pregnancy. And we are doing our positive liquid control. So let's run positives first. So it's asking you for the pregnancy control lot. And it's already in there. Like I said, these are older lots, but they are starting a new one. So for our positive, this is our positive. It's a level 2. The lot is 73842, and it reads 73842. So I'm just going to hit OK. If it was a new lot, you would manually enter that in. The date tested is today. The time tested is now. And our pregnancy kit. And it's actually in here, so you could scan it, but I'm just going to compare. It ends with 32121, and that is correct. If you have a new kit, you need to manually enter that in here. You can scan it, or you can manually enter. So that is us, and it says, do you have a control line? Yes, we had control lines on both. It was acceptable. Select the liquid control result. It was acceptable. And so now it's going through, it's telling me everything was correct. My result was correct, my control bar was correct, all my kit, my lot number, everything was right, we're done. And then we're going to enter for the next one. So other control tests, pregnancy again, but this time we're going to enter negative liquid controls. So now I'm checking a level 1, and that's 73841. 73841. Today is 5/6. It's 1643, sure. Negative liquid control, and we used kit again, 32121. That is correct. And our control was present, and the result was correct. We are done. All right, so you would enter patient results by going, instead of control result, you would go to patient result. And instead of running a glucose, you're going to put other test. When you hit other test, pregnancy, it's then going to let you scan the patient ID. Always scan their bracelet. Don't scan a sticker, scan their bracelet. And then you would then result through that way. And it will prompt you how to do that. All right, I think that is all. On to next year. If you ever have any questions, just give me a call, text me, call me, email me. Thanks so much.